I'm going to preach a little bit about depression, but this morning, whenever, it was last night actually, when I went to go to bed, I had to take a little bit of medicine before I went to bed, and I've got a medicine bottle. It's for some blood thinner that I take, and I had the bottle, and I picked it up, and I went to pour it into my hand, and I could hear it shaking, but nothing would come out. And so I was like, I'm not the smartest crayon in the box. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box. And so I shake it, and I shake it some more, and it doesn't come out. And I shake it some more, and I'm like, what in the world's wrong with it? And I pull it up to look at it, and the foil is still on the bottle. So I have several of these bottles because I get a 3-month supply at a time. And I picked up the wrong bottle. And God spoke to me in this moment as I was trying to get this pill out of this bottle. And it was like God said to me, if you put a cap on something and don't allow it to come out, you're never going to be able to receive from it. And so what I want you to say, what I want to say to you this morning as I preach about depression, I know that there's people in here that struggle with depression. Anybody? Depression, anxiety, and this is a big thing in the kingdom of God, because you look and you say, well, I'm a child of God, I'm supposed to have all this joy, but I've got depression, and I've got so much depression that it's crippling, and people don't know what I'm dealing with, because if I tell them, then I don't have any faith. And so you might be saying this morning, Pastor Clay, you're going to preach about depression, but I believe that everybody else could receive healing from that, but not me. What I want to say is that you're putting a cap on what God can or cannot do. And so as a confession of faith this morning, I want you to repeat with me, God is able.